You may think of Hannibal as a great general, but did you know he was also a pretty good mountaineer? Yep. In today's episode, we're talking about Alpine echoes. Hannibal's legacy for modern mountaineering. Our story begins in 218 BC with Hannibal crossing the Alps with his army. While we don't know exactly how he did it, we do know that he used the skills of local mountaineers to help him get over the tough terrain, and in return, he gave them some pretty fancy gifts, including this bronze helmet with a crest and some sick purple riding breeches. That's right. Purple. What can I say? The guy had style. Fast forward to 1796 when Napoleon's army was having a much harder time crossing the Alps. They were like, hey, we're not elephants. How are we supposed to get up this mountain? Luckily, they found some old Alpine coins and were inspired to be like the ancient mountaineers who had conquered these very same mountains. One of Napoleon's generals even said, "Don't be afraid of the cold. Look at the ibex. He doesn't feel it." I mean, that's kind of dark, but also true. Today, there's a trail in the Alps named after Hannibal's crossing, and every year people from all over Europe come together to hike it. They do it in sandals and carry sticks just like Hannibal's army did. But don't worry, they also have modern gear like compasses and GPS devices. You know, just in case they need a little help finding their way. One of the coolest things about this trail is that it's still a mystery. We still don't know exactly what route Hannibal took. There are a few different theories, but it's up to each person to decide which one they want to follow. It's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure story, except with way more rocks and dirt. If you're interested in following in Hannibal's footsteps, there are a few things you should keep in mind. First of all, make sure you've got the right gear. You'll need sturdy shoes, a backpack and plenty of water, and secondly, be prepared for all kinds of weather. The mountains can be unpredictable, so you never know what you're gonna get. And finally, don't forget to take some time to enjoy the view. The Alps are truly a sight to behold, and you'll want to remember that forever. So snap a few pics and then move on. So next time you're in the Alps, be sure to check out Hannibal's trail. It's a great way to experience the mountains like never before. Plus, you might just learn a thing or two about history while you're at it. Just remember, don't be afraid to get lost in the moment. The mountains are calling and you must go. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. See you next time.